Okay, good evening ladies and gents, it's that time again, and this is the second of the rock sessions, so it's going to be quite a rocking night. I've got some good tracks for you, so they're not too tricky, just have them on clean and strum along, and we'll have fun, see how we get on. Okay, the first up is the fantastic 20th Century Boy by T-Rex. This is a good classic rock song from glam rock. Okay, it's got a good riff in it. So strum along and let's give it a go. Say it's good, and friends say it's fine. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. You sting like a bee, move like a ram, sting like a bee, and babe, I gotta be your man. Well, it's plain to see that you're meant for me, 'cause I'm your boy, 20th century toy. Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. You fly like a plane, drive like a car, sting like a bee, and babe, I gotta be your man. Well, it's plain to see that you're meant for me, 'cause I'm your boy, 20th century toy. 20th century toy, wanna be your boy. 20th century toy, wanna be your boy. 20th century toy, wanna be your boy. 20th century boy, wanna be your boy. Friends say it's fine and friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like rock and roll. Move like a cat and I charge like a rat, sting like a bee, and babe, I gotta be your man. Well, it's plain to see that you're meant for me, 'cause I'm your boy, 20th century toy. 20th century toy, wanna be your boy. 20th century toy, wanna be your boy. 20th century toy, wanna be your boy. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to have a quick word about the overdrive or distortion on your guitar, okay, because playing rock doesn't sound very good unless you've got max distortion on there, okay. So the way you do that is you turn the everything down to nothing. Got no volume on the guitar, that's turned right down, and the amp's turned right down. Okay, so first thing you want to do is find your gain. You normally have a button for gain as well, like a bit of switch on there for overdrive or gain. You switch that on, and then you want to turn the gain level right up high. Okay, so that's up high, but you still can't hear anything because the guitar's turned off at the moment and the level's down on the amp as well. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing you do is you turn your guitar right up high as well. So I've turned that right up to maximum. So I've got the gain up on the amp. I'm on the gain channel, or second channel. I've got the guitar turned right up full. I've got the gain turned up full, but the master volume is still down on nothing, okay? Now what you want to do now is you need to make some sort of noise, strum it or play something you can hear, and then you gradually bring in the master volume, the volume control, okay, to get the level you want. I'll do that now. Yeah, that's great distortion. Okay, so that's max distortion because I've overloaded the components. I've got the gain right up high on max, got the guitar volume right up on max, and then I've just brought the volume control in gradually to get the level I want, which I'm happy with, okay? And that will give you the really nice solo. Power chords that you need. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, now we've got the power chord exercises. 3 songs here that use power chords in the intros, which are great fun. Okay, I'm going to put a track on to demonstrate these, and they won't necessarily be the right tempo, it's just vaguely the right sort of beat. Just to give you an idea of what they sound like. Okay, so the first one up is The Boys Are Back in Town, which is a great tune. This is a kind of a shuffle feel to it, and it's quite effective. So you've got the open A5 open. Okay. Then it goes to B5, which is 2nd fret. Then it goes up to D5, which is the 5th fret. And then back to A5, the open one again. So it's very simple, but the thing about rock is that timing is everything, and that's the tricky thing, all right? So you look at this one, you've got A5 for 2 bars, then you've got B5 for 1, D for 1, and back to A for 2 again, okay? So that you have to be wary of that when you're playing it. Okay, let's give that a go. And the next one is Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. This is a great one. The power chords here go right up at the 12th fret, so you've got 10 and 12 on the 5th and 6th string. Okay. D5 and drops down to C5, which is 8, 10. And then back. So as the riff goes, very famous riff. And then you add some notes on the end of that, which is just a run down on the 5th string from 12, 11, 10. And then finish off with 12, 10, 12. The whole thing goes. Okay, that's the opening riff. Let's give that a go. Okay, and the third example is Eye of the Tiger, which is a great 80s classic. I think it starts with a single note. And the power chords are okay, so they're just C, which is on the 5th to root 5 power chord. So the first finger would have to be on the note of C, which is 5th string, 3rd fret. And then you form the power chord shape. As you see, 5, it's one of those. And then it drops down to the same string, drops down to the B flat 5, which is 1st fret. Then just for 1 and then back to C. So the riff goes. Repeats that, and then it goes C, and then it resorts to the root 6 power chord, the same position, 3rd fret, which is now G5, and then up 1 fret to the G sharp 5. Okay, so it ends like that. The whole thing goes. Okay, let's give that a go. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we are going to play the play-along songs, half a dozen songs, great rock songs. You can join in with, not too tricky. Just follow the sheets and see how you get on. Okay, the first one is the fantastic "Get It On" by T-Rex. Really good tune. Okay, no surprises, quite a simple tune. So just play along and let's give it a go. Dirty and sweet, clad in black on the back, and I love you. You're dirty and sweet, oh yeah. Well, you're slim and you're weak, you got the teeth of a hydra upon you. You're dirty and you're my girl. Get it on, bang the gong, get it on. Get it on, bang and gone, get it on. When you feel like a car, you got a hubcap diamond star halo. You feel like a car, oh yeah. Well, you're an uptaken youth, it's the truth, with your cloak full of ego. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang it on, get it on. Get it on, bang it on, get it on. With you windy and wild, you got a thing till you feel the stocking. You're windy and wild, oh yeah. Will you feel like a car? You got a hubcap, diamond star halo. Feel like a car, oh yeah. Get it on, bang and gone. Get it on. Get it on, bang and gone. Get it on. Will you do it sweet? You got a friend. I love you. You're just sweet, you're my the teeth of a hydra upon you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my good. Get it on, bang it gone. Get it on, get it on, bang it gone. Get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Brilliant. Okay, next we've got the fantastic I Want to Break Free by Queen. This is a great tune. You can strum along clean with the chords or play the power chords. I'll be playing power chords, the open E, the A at the 5th fret, B at the 7th fret, and then in the bridge part there's a couple of other chords. There's C there, C minor, F sharp, so C sharp and F sharp, don't worry about the minor, C5 there's F5, and then I'll resort to the A, open A. Okay, so you can play whatever you want there, mix them up with the open ones and the closed ones. Alright, let's give that a go. Want to break free, want to break free. I want to break free from your life. You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. I want to break free. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. Falling in love for the first time. This time I know it's for real. I've fallen in love. God knows I've fallen in love. Well, it's strange, but it's true. Can't get over the way you love me like you do. But I have to be sure when I walk out the door. Oh, I wanna break free. Oh, I wanna break free. Oh, I wanna break free. Still goes on. I can't get used to living without you by my side. I don't wanna live alone. God knows, gotta make it on my own. So baby, can you see? I've gotta break free. So baby, can you see? I've gotta break free. Fantastic.
Okay, so here I am in my kitchen on Thursday morning at 8:30. Having looked back at the videos, I realised that I shouldn't have used distortion on the slow songs because it made them too rowdy and difficult to hear the vocals. So I decided to redo them this morning from my kitchen with acoustic guitar, so you can hear them and it might be easier to play along with. Okay, so this is just before I get ready to go to work. Okay, so the first one, there's three of these slow ones. First one is Free Bird by Leonard Skinner, great tune. So let's have a go at that one. If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remember me? For I must be moving on now. Too many places I gotta see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you'll never tame. And this bird you'll never tame. Yeah, this bird you'll never change. And God knows you'll never change. Bye-bye has been a sweet love, though this feeling I can't change. But please don't take it badly. God love knows that I'm to blame. And this bird you'll never change. And this bird you cannot change. And God knows you'll never change. Brilliant. Okay, the next acoustic one is House of the Rising Sun. Okay, everybody knows this one, so nothing to talk about on this, except that between each of the verses I'll be running through the chords each time. Okay, so it's all on the sheet there. Okay, so let's give that a go. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. In God I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time when he is satisfied is when he's on a drunk. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I won. Well, that all happened at the end there, but it's all there. Brilliant, well done. Okay, so we're going to play Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison, which is a great tune, nice easy chords. So it's a great song. Let's have a go at that one. Both lie silently still in the dead of night. Though we lie close together, feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Words didn't come out right. Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. And every rose has its thorn. Listen to my favorite songs playing on the radio. The DJ says that love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does you know, I wonder, does you guess you ever feel like this? Know that I'd be here right now if I let you know somehow. Every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. And every rose has its thorn. Every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. And every rose has its thorn. Every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad country song. And Awesome.
Okay, now we've got the awesome Summer of '69 by Brian Adams. This is a great tune, and although I've got distortion on, I'm just playing the normal open chords. I'm just hitting the top of the chords. So it's D, the verse is just D and A repeated, so. So that's the verse, and then the chorus has got B minor. Again, I've only hit a couple of strings. And then there's a G, a D. That's about it, really. Okay. I'm not going to do the bridge bit where it changes because I don't really know that, but I'll just do 3 verses. Okay, bit of a jam along, and let's give that. And also, it's so small the printing, I can't really read the words, so I'll be blagging it. Okay, but you'll get a good idea of the vibe. You strum along. Okay, let's give it a go. Fantastic. Okay, now we've got the absolutely brilliant Pretty Vacant by the Sex Pistols, and this is just about the most rockinest song you're ever going to find. Full of attitude and maximum distortion. Okay, so plenty of attitude on this one. Let's give it a go. pretend I don't care. Don't believe the losers, too much is for real. Stop the cheap comments. We know how we feel. We'll stop playing, I'll stop playing. We'll stop playing, I'll stop playing. We'll stop playing, I'll stop playing. And now, 'cause we don't care. Brilliant. Okay, that was fantastic. Well done. Bit of a mix there, and quite a few of those I struggled to sing in the right key, so I had to drop it right down an octave, like the Brian Adams one. But it's a good one. You can still play along with them, and good fun. Have a go at the power chords if you can as well on some of these songs, even though you play along with the clean sound. If you crank it right up, do that. Okay, get re-cranked up, and then you can try out the power chord, pretty vacant. That's great power there. All right. So anyway, this is going to be the final one of just playing along. All right, and I'm going to be doing from next week till the end of whenever the lockdown is, which I'm keeping my ear to the ground on that one. But we're going to be doing individual songs. We'll still do probably a warm-up and a play-out, but the rest of the time we take it up with one particular song and learning the different parts of the song, guitar parts that bring it all together, which I like. And so that'll be a different aspect, and you should learn quite a lot from that. I'll let you know what song we're doing in the email next week. All right, so take care, and thanks for all your support and help, and hopefully we'll meet again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.